nicest weather today. Bit windy. We've had some nice sunshine the past few days, but luckily we are only going a few kilometers to the train station. We're getting the train today to Girvan, and then we've got about 10 k's to cycle to our hotel. I thought I was doing really good. I got ready sooner than Chris. I brought all my bags downstairs, and while he's still upstairs and going to the bike shed, and he's got the keys. So I'm walking back now. I found Chris. The keys secured. Got the key to the bike shed, and let's go get our bikes. Woo. It is sprinkling a bit, so kind of glad we booked a train today. Otherwise we would have been stressing out.
And it's windy.
Yeah, it is a bit windy. Although if we didn't, it's about 10 a.m. almost, 9:45.
Yeah.
And if we didn't book a train, we probably would have left a lot earlier, like 7. So yeah. I don't know what the weather would have been like at that time, but we would have been a bit farther away from Glasgow, because it would have been about, what, 90k cycle? Yeah,
maybe a bit more.
So update, we made it to Girvan. It's very windy, very cold. We're probably gonna get some lunch, and then after lunch we have about 10 kilometers to cycle to where we'll be staying tonight. It is 1 o'clock and we can check in around 3.
We're in Girvan. We're in Girvan! That's a little joke from my little... That's a joke that my sister and us have, and her boyfriend, that every time we would go to a different country, she would go, we're in Greece, or we're in Turkey. So now we're in Girvan! Really cool area. We've only been on the ride back for 3 kilometers, because it's only a short ride today, but it's absolutely beautiful. This is what we're dealing with. This is Scotland. No wonder everyone says it's absolutely amazing. It's just, yeah, it's just beautiful and green. Love it.
We're staying at a farmhouse tonight, so I'm excited for that.
Yeah. It was our only option because we had to go to Glasgow to a place called Ryan, and Ryan's about 140 kilometers from Glasgow. And Glasgow to Girvan is about 80 kilometers, so we got to catch a ferry in Ryan at 3 p.m. So we thought we'd just give ourselves a little break today, even though we just had 4 days in Glasgow as a break. We thought we'd just give us some time in Glasgow to kind of get some energy and like take the train today, so we're close to Girvan, and then ride the 50 kilometers, leaving at 7 a.m. to get to Ryan. Ideally we should get there by 12 midday, but you know, Murphy's Law, everything bad that can happen will happen. That's kind of my mentality. Optimistic about it that it's not going to happen, but I like to be prepared, because the more prepared you are, the less stress it is, and the more you can enjoy like this kind of stuff. Like you can just take a moment to, you know, just embrace it and enjoy it. There's no big buildings here, no tall city buildings or corporate offices. It's just you and life.
You and nature.
You and nature. Peace.
So we made it to the place we're staying, Maxwelston Farmhouse. Such a cute little room. It's like a bed and breakfast. I think there's 4 rooms upstairs, and then they live underneath. They've got a few kids. They just greeted us, and Chris got a coffee because they have a coffee machine. He's happy.
Yay.
They got Starbucks pods, and I got my cup of tea and this huge bed. Such a nice fluffy blanket. We're gonna be happy campers tonight.
The big day tomorrow.
True.
But
And
rest of the day.
the weather outside is not great, so we can just chill in here and be cozy. She said there's also a fireplace downstairs we can light as well if we want to, so very nice.
It'd be cute.
Yeah, it's a cute place. This is probably the nicest bed we've stayed in. What do you think?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, like the comforter, it's duvet. It's just so cozy. Nice big bed, nice pillows. Yeah, gonna have a good night's rest and a good shower too.
True. Yeah,
Good shower and the towel warmer over there. It's so good.